Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I am thrilled that you are here. And I know I've just not been recording in any kind of regularity for a long time now, and I'm really sorry about that. But I'm back today, and I'm continuing with this series about the four mighty ones, as Neville Goddard calls it. Just to review a little bit, the four mighty ones is an idea that Neville Goddard talked about in his book Seed Time and Harvest. And it was that you play these different roles in your manifestations. The producer who decides the theme of what you want, if it's love or abundance or success, and you suggest that theme, and then that theme is taken over by the other entities, the author writing out the story that you want to live in your life through your imagination. And then the third mighty one is the director. And so I'm going to read from Seed Time and Harvest by Neville Goddard. This is in chapter 2, and just a little section about the third mighty one, as he calls it. The third mighty one in the production of life's play is the director. The director's tasks are to see that the actor remains faithful to the script and to rehearse him over and over again until he is natural in the part. This function may be likened to a controlled and consciously directed attention, an attention focused exclusively on the action, which implies that the wish is already realized. So the director, you as the director, is to really hold yourself accountable to the wish fulfilled. It's really to return your attention to you having your desire in your imagination. So when you realize that you as the writer are writing a different story than what you want, or you as the actor are taking different actions than the actions you want to take, then your director really calls you back to consciously direct your attention to focus on what you want. Because remember, what you focus on, what your attention goes to, is what you're going to be creating. And so the role of the director is really to make sure, just like in a play, when the director is watching a play or in a movie and the director is seeing the vision, is making sure, telling the actors, like, this is what you need to do in the scene. While still giving the actors the creativity to make choices. Right? So you're going to be doing that. You're going to be with yourself, with your own attention, with your own focus, with your own imagination, making sure that you're returning to the wish fulfilled, to what you want. That the story you're telling yourself, that the stories that you're playing over in your imagination through visualization or affirmations or scripting or whatever method you choose to focus on what you want, that you're doing that. And that's the role of the director, according to Neville Goddard. And so I just wanted to share that with you today. And you can do this. I also just want to give a moment of encouragement. Like, you can do this. It's just going to take a little bit of practice, because you've been practicing. It's possible, depending on how long you've been trying to do this, or how long you've learned about manifesting, or how long you've learned about really choosing what happens in your own internal world, that it takes a little practice, because you've been practicing something else probably for a long time. And so now your director's job is to see that you practice something else. And that something else is the wish fulfilled. It is you getting exactly what you want. It is you having the life and the desires of your heart. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Thank you so much for listening, and may you manifest exactly what you want.